Hello, nephews. I just woke up. It's an early, brisk 11:40 a.m.
Every day I wake up and I hope you atrophy.
I did not sleep well. My fucking face hurts so bad. And every time I rub it and touch it, it hurts more. So that's not ideal. But what are we going to do today? We are going to try to go to the gym. Actually, just planning on just going through the motions of movement patterns to, build up any coordination that I've lost. And then next week, maybe try some more intense training. Or maybe I'll throw that all to the wind and fucking train like a maniac because I'm so frustrated with how awful I've been sleeping. Who knows? We're going to take some meds. Yes, all of those are my supplements and or medication that I've been taking to try and curb my pain / enthusiasm. Curb your enthusiasm. Elite ball knowledge. So I lost like 10 to 15 pounds since I got shingles. I'm hoping that the session does me right and I feel good. I didn't eat for like 6 days when I was in the hospital. Finishing up my first meal, oats. Ignore the unmade bed when I get to it. I just want to do this first. At the same time, I don't even really need carbs because like my training intensity isn't necessarily going to demand a lot of carbs. So we'll see, but I think better safe than sorry, right? I don't know. I fucking hate it, dude. We're going to get bigger again. Don't worry. I was kind of worried at first, but then I looked up 90s mod cut, and it kind of just looks like somebody really, really fucked up their hair and then kind of like rubbed it around to try and make it look good. So worst case scenario, it just becomes a mod cut, right?
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
That's really short. That's so short. That's too short.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it.
Shower and dry and see what it looks like. What do you think? Huh? Pretty. Almost covers up. Look at that. This guy never had shingles a day in his life. I mean, why does it look like I'm saluting you? Alright, that's stupid.
In the few moments it took for you to whisper to yourself, wow, this Raf guy is handsome, I've already finished at the gym. I'm just kidding. I'm just getting to the gym. I was going to do a little bit of footage filming the drive in, but then Iron Unk called me, reached out just to like check in, see how I was doing and stuff, which was super kind of him, dude. Honestly, like, hell yeah. That was super nice. And yeah, we talked about like, I don't know what I meant to talk to you guys about on the drive in, that like, yeah, the past month or so, not even, I don't know how long it's been, dude. My perception of time has been cooked. But since I got shingles, I ended up in the hospital, and the time recovering since has been not great at all. But I don't know what the fuck to do with this shit. Hello? Is that? All right, let's do that. Let's make my eye itchy. This is so frustrating. We're parking somewhere fucking else because we have the ability to do so, and the sun is pissing me the fuck off. All right, there we go. So, what were we talking to? I was talking to Adam about just like recovering and stuff, and you know how it's going to be still like a long, grueling process, and it's hard to be patient. But as awful as the time it's been recovering, the highlights in there have been so fucking incredible, dude. Like last Sunday, technically I shouldn't have been leaving the house yet. I still wasn't feeling great, but I decided to take the day and go and visit my girlfriend. So we ended up going to church. We grabbed a little bit of food, and then we just hung out and relaxed. And the drive into the city felt so fucking euphoric. You know, it felt like having your driver's license for the first time. You know, you first get your license, you got this new car. Mine was a 97 Subaru Legacy. And I fucking loved that thing. It looked so slick. And I don't know, it just like brought me back, you know, listening to music I like, and just like, it was so fucking nice. It was so nice. And I just kind of sat in that moment and took a breath in, and it was awesome. And then, you know, after we got food and we walked out of the mall, like the air was like cool and crisp, and I just took a big breath in. I'd hardly been outside, and it was so fantastic, you know? And that's what it's all about, man. Having your struggles, and then like coming back up and just appreciating everything that much more. That's why it's there. I'm convinced. You know, maybe I got short-sighted. Maybe I lost touch of what actually mattered. Maybe I was being too impatient and worrying too much about things that didn't actually matter that much. And God came in and was like, hey, you're gonna go through this hardship, and you're gonna really be able to appreciate your life more. So for that, like, I'm so grateful. And once you kind of like work on changing your perspective, it's almost impossible not to be grateful. You know, like, yeah, oh shit, all this bad shit happened to me, but look at the fruits. You know, you're gonna be able to help someone else through a hard time because you've been through this hardship. You're gonna be able to, you know, endure more pain eventually, because your baseline's increased. Like, there are good things that follow bad things if you look for them, but most people just get hung up on like all the bad things that follow bad things, and then they just convince themselves that their entire life is just bad and surrounded by evils, and they're being targeted or oppressed or wronged by existence itself. That's not what's happening. You're getting these incredible opportunities to grow and succeed better in the things that matter, in being a human being. And if you can't embrace those humbly, you're just gonna be fucked and angry and miserable, and you're gonna blame the world and everyone else for the shortcomings that you see around you and in yourself. So, yeah, I can't explain how excited I am to get in the gym and just go through the motions. Not do anything special. Literally just go through the motions, try these movements, see how they feel, not train to failure, maybe a little bit of training to failure, but ultimately just get in the gym and enjoy the gift of existence in there, because holy shit, man, is it gonna be a gift.
I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless.
Lift was decent. I didn't do any back or chest because I started to get a headache. Something fierce, you know, not something moderate. So I got out of there. Just got back home. I'm probably gonna go find something to eat and then go to sleep. I'm tired and I'm really annoyed because the mic I got off Amazon that was like $200 fucking isn't. It doesn't fucking work with my camera. It doesn't work with so I talked to some people and they were like, oh, well, you just got to use the transceiver that comes with it and plug it into your phone. I didn't get the transceiver because I only got the single mic. But I'm really glad I got the chance to go to the gym, you know, to get a decent lift in. And I'm fucking excited for my increasingly able-bodied capabilities to be able to do it more and more intensely. Yeah, it's gonna be great. And yeah, it is it's really easy to get disheartened these days. Something that I haven't mentioned is like, yes, I'm weak in the body and I'm in pain, but I'm also weak in the mind. It is hard to look at things in a positive light when you are also just like mentally deteriorated. So it's like this conscious effort every minute of every day where I kind of have to be like, okay, things are good. And it's hard to do that all the time. And I don't think enough people talk about that, how hard it is to present yourself in a positive way and organize your thoughts in a positive manner when everything feels like such a net negative. But it's a skill. And it's a skill that if you practice, you'll get better at. And if you get better at it, you will have a more fruitful life and you'll be happier. But it is hard. It's really fucking hard. And I don't always have the energy to do it, you know? And it's shitty because it feels like I'm letting down everyone around me, like my girlfriend and my mom. But, you know, there have been days where I just can't be everyone's outwardly happy friend, you know? And I try to, but sometimes I'm just beaten. And, you know, again, the more I practice it, the better I'll get at it, and the less I will be beaten. And the more I'll persevere, and the stronger I'll always be able to be. All right, I just woke up again. This footage I'm filming will be like 2 weeks, a week after the last one. And I've actually been feeling much better. So you'll notice that, like, my sets have a lot more intent and intensity. It's been shitty. I've been mentally fucking really, really incapable. Like, I'll sit there and I'll try to come up with ideas for a video or just like formulate a thought on a topic when I'm studying and there's just nothing there. And then last night I was trying to go to sleep and I'm up for like an hour just like fucking neurons firing. I'm thinking about things. I'm coming up with ideas. It was crazy. But the bad news is I didn't really sleep. And then I woke up way earlier than I would have wanted to because, like, I need to get between, like, 9 and 12 hours of sleep or I feel like shit. Like, I'm that fucked up. I'm on super recovery mode. Yeah, no, it sounded like my brother's visiting and he was taking a shower at, like, fucking 9 o'clock or, like, 8:30. And it sounded like he fucking fell. So I, like, jump up and I'm like, shit. And I go to check this, knock on the door. And he's like, what? Bro, he dropped my fucking shampoo. I'm tired. But I have this thing that once I wake up, I, like, can't go back to sleep. And if I do, it'll take, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to sleep. So I kind of laid in bed for a while. But now I'm up. Yeah, we're gonna have a good lower day. Hopefully not burn out. Actually have some caffeine today because there's no way I can do this shit. And then go to the mall with my friends to Christmas shop for my friends and family. So yeah, I've never done like a
a more involved personal vlog where I actually like track what I do in the day other than just the gym. Okay, we're about to have a very healthy pre-workout carb.
This is pancake.
But I've had to keep my expenditure really low. I can't walk much because I burn out and I pass out pretty much. I just have to fall asleep because I just end up being in a lot of pain. So I haven't been walking a lot, but I've been eating like the normal amount to keep like my immune functions good. And then just kind of like eating whatever at the same time, not tracking. Because I've been just drained as fuck. And I've just been getting fluffy as hell. And it pisses me off because ideally I'd walk more, but I can't walk more. But if I eat below my maintenance where I have no daily expenditure, dude, that's like 2,000 calories, you know, or maybe less. But then I'd be able to get like not a lot of food in, you know, because we don't have like a lot of lean meats at my house right now, and I haven't worked in a month, so I can't buy food. So I just have this conundrum where I have like, you know, protein dense foods, but they're also really high in fats. And then if I want to get a decent amount of carbs in, so I can still train relatively intensely, then, you know, I'm just eating more food than I need to maintain this, you know, the amount of lean, especially after like I first got out of the hospital. I was so lean, dude. And now I'm very not. And that kind of pisses me off. But, you know, as soon as I'm able, I'm thinking next week I'm going to try just like crank up the steps. Because I want to get really lean before I start trying to build back whatever muscle I would have lost. Because right now I'm kind of just going and training and doing whatever. Just trying to like feel good on a regular basis and be relatively productive. But yeah, I'm going to devour this and then who knows? And then go to the gym, actually. I know exactly what. I know.
Oh, hey, guys. Oh, hey, we're driving in the gym. I know what you're asking, Raph. Where's your microphone? I think I may have mentioned it didn't work. So I returned it, but you know what this means. And I hope she doesn't see this. But I'm getting someone, who I'm not going to mention, a walking pad with the money that I got from the return from Amazon, because she mentioned it at one point. She was like, oh, you know, it'd be cool to have a walking pad. I was like, dialed, boyfriend, frickin', what's it called? Radar. Yeah, I caught it.
Radar, yeah.
Anyways, what are we hitting today?
Lower.
Speak up!
Lower!
Okay.
Also, what is walking pad? What the hell is that?
It's like a treadmill, but with like way less, takes up way less room.
So it's like really tiny steps.
No, it's just not fucking tall and wide.
Oh, so it's just like narrow and...
Yeah, you know all about that. It ain't long, but it sure ain't thick either. Bro, it's actually so beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the most intense session I've had to date. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this to measure what my intensity can look like next week, and if we can lift back to back consecutively next week.
We? You mean you? I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I'm saying you, like, you see if you can, because I already know I can't.
No, I'm saying the collective we.
Oh yeah, like us together.
Like the Communist
we're
Party.
So oppressed, both of us.
You, me, and Elijah Mundy.
It's really hard to read.
It's actually gorgeous, dude.
It is kind of awesome.
Like the contrast of the white.
That one's with angry vatos.
You know what I think happened? I just like, there are things that I enjoy more than winter sports. And I love a good training session. More than that shit. I'm you know?
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's okay, dude.
You don't get it. You don't get it. I don't get it.
It's all
This guy said intense training doesn't get him hype. You're just not there, bro.
No, I said it doesn't get me
Dude,
hyped to
okay,
snowboarding.
hold
There's
on.
no
Let's
way.
see. I've seen this guy's top sets, and he's like talking. He's like, yeah, so I had burgers right before, and he's like, his face is turning red, but yeah, it's just because you're not breathing. You just gotta actually train hard.
Yeah, but snowboarding still gives me more adrenaline than this.
Okay, but you're just actually not tapping into it when it's necessary. You see this as like a hobby when you could see it as like something driving a purpose as well. You know, getting stronger so you can do cooler shit on a snowboard.
Yeah?
So train hard.
This is just maintenance for my snowboarding.
Progression for your snowboarding.
Prague. It's a cool place.
You've never been.
Come on.
Who's putting candles in my ears?
I'm not gym pinning it. So we're gonna do really, really controlled reps. Also, I haven't used music once since I came back, and I'm still putting in more work than your father does to your stepmom. So. Dude, this is what has been missing in my life. Are you kidding me?
My legs feel like they're floating. Dude, it's supposed to be a supplement, not your main dietary consumption.
Is that tough?
Nice.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Raph, you shouldn't be touching heavyweight until you're fully recovered. Raph, what do you need? What do you need to be successful in life? I don't fucking know, I'm not.
And love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
What's with the leg movement?
Also, since I got the scar, dude,
Taking in your butt.
guess next Halloween, bro, Kaven's gonna be fucking Itadori and I'm Toto.
Wait,
Bro, with the freaking
I'm Yuji?
yeah, that's what I said.
Alright, yeah, you can be Toto. Yeah, that works.
I didn't ask. I don't need your fucking permission.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
They did for real come out with male birth control though.
Right? I'm never taking this guy. I'm never taking it.
No, it is you.
Oh, fuck.
Back to their former glory. What do you mean, vlog?
Vlog.
What do you say? Huh? Oh.
Nah, what we did?
Nah! Bro, y'all haven't even seen the back yet. Okay, Raph. It's a little bit too tough. I'm getting an erection. Silence yourself. Anyways, what jacket could I possibly stop? Some adjustments were made. Alright? I don't care that much. And I have a beautiful girlfriend. And I cut my own hair, you know, my entire life. And now, birthmark is a humiliation ritual. You know? But he would still blow me for less than a nickel.
What? Penny.
We started to feel tired, but I got some chicken. I'm gonna eat some of this, and we're gonna feel better. We're going to grab Caven, and we're going to the mall. Dude, the sky is fucking beautiful. Let me show you. Dang. Bro, can you stop driving? I'm trying to film the sky.
Clerk's listening to beach shows too.
Of course I am.
That's my man.
Not in a gay way.
We copped
was like,
the
don't
things.
worry, I'm on it.
We copped the things.
I'm sorry, that was too far.
We caught
And look, these are all for... Fuck!
What?
I was supposed to get gifts for other people as well.
That's hilarious.
We just left immediately. That's okay, Amazon exists. That's all right.
I'm saying. Tell me what we got tomorrow.
I forgot to film an outro. I'm going to make breakfast for my girlfriend as a surprise. Come on. Guys, if you have an idea of like something you could do for someone you care about, just do it. It's so fulfilling, honestly. It's so nice. So maybe we'll do like a little vlog of like how my Sundays go. Because we're going to make her some breakfast. Gonna take her to church. And then see where the day goes from there. Anyways, I'll film like an outro with some things that I've been wanting to say after today or tonight. We'll see. Look how fucking beautiful that sky is, dude. I'm really bad at vlogging. It's the next day. I'm now walking on the treadmill because I ate a lot last night. My lovely girlfriend. My car also is breaking down. And, you know, haven't worked in a while because I got a shingles. So, and it's Christmas time, you know? So it's like, what an odd and unfortunate consecutive series of events. But it's no big deal. Gonna be all right. Like, this is nothing to me, you know? I'm lying. I'm pretty overwhelmed and getting pretty discouraged. But I have lots to do now, you know? Yeah, so that's good. You know, I can keep my days full and full of purpose, but there's gonna be a weight bearing down on my shoulders for the next little while, to a significant extent. But we're used to that. Come on. You know, and you know, I guess I wanted to take the opportunity to talk about will. You know, like willpower, people call it. You know, and people often discredit themselves into thinking they're much less capable than they are, just because they've never proven to themselves that their will is an actionable stimulus. Like when you want to do something and you feel this urge bubbling up and this need to execute an action, you can just do it, you know? The waters are deep and unfamiliar, and some of us don't even know how to swim yet, but if you just jump in, you have to swim or drown, right? You have to do something. So if you keep leaving yourself in the comfort of the safe side of the fence, where nothing can really go wrong, but there's also much slimmer opportunity to go good, you're likely gonna have a very unfulfilling, sad life, you know? So start trying things that seem way outside your comfort zone. Start maybe pursuing ideas that seem stupid or like they won't work. Because once you actually, over time, prove to yourself that your will is an actionable stimulus, that when you feel the urge to do something that you can, and then you will succeed, it compounds into like every aspect of your life. And then you go from like this person who isn't very capable to this person who can do anything, because everything you've tried to put your mind to, actually tried, real effort, you succeeded in doing, or it's led you to something much greater than success in that aspect. I have been recovering from an autoimmune virus, but like I've been feeling this urge to like take action and start trying things, and it just, my brain feels less than capable, and physically I'm fucking dead most of the time. So it's like, how? But I just need to start trying harder, you know? Obviously recovering as good as I need to every single day, because it's important and because I want to eventually be at baseline levels of functioning and, you know, in good health as well. But, you know, you need to start taking action toward what you want and what you think you need to do, is the bottom line, because your future is not coming to you. Okay, you need to chase it. I appreciate you guys, because having the purpose of like talking and walking myself through my own thoughts helps me a lot with this stuff as well. And, you know, God willing, maybe it'll help someone else out there, even though I'm not like an authoritative figure or a very intelligent person or anybody who really should have any, you know, significant effect on your life. Who knows, you know? Anyways, yeah, go treat people good and start fucking taking big strides toward a big future, guys. You're welcome for posting.